Alright, so we're getting ready to take off on day 3 of the trip. Alan's back there doing some last minute programming of the GPS. Just had a nice breakfast inside, pretty good night's sleep last night. And today is mostly just going to be a day of riding. Looks like we're gonna park up here and check this out. Obviously, some gorgeous views over here on my right. Not too bad over here on my left either. It's tough to go wrong. Don't know if we're going to be able to see it, but if we look over here on this rock face, see that parachute? Hold on, we'll get out of this grove of trees. I don't know if it's orange or a red parachute. There it is. Looks like it's kind of orange colored. We saw a few of those yesterday. I wasn't able to get them on camera. I'm just assuming those people were base diving or base jumping. Pretty damn cool. Hopefully you guys can see the, or what's left of that castle there. I guess we're pulling over. I don't know if we can get much of a view of it from here or not. Yeah, I guess a little bit. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice the bridge up there. What the hell? That is insane. Yeah, go ahead. Wow. Yeah. Actually see, what do you call it? I don't know if it's glass or what it is at the bottom, but you can see through it. Wish I could get you guys a closer look. Hopefully that was a close enough look for you. It's probably as close as we're gonna get. Oh yeah, there's the water down there. Pretty cool. Better get through here. Ooh. All right, first and likely only fuel stop of the day. I don't remember how much I just took on there. Is a 15, 16 liters, something like that. The one thing I noticed is that store back there, and I'm not going to say every place here hasn't had air conditioning, but it's a little more rare than it is back home, especially since it's the equivalent of, you know, mid to upper 90s out right now. It's showing 38 degrees Celsius, but that gas station back there, when I walked inside, I could have sat in there for a while because it was nice and cold. They had that AC cranking. All right, looks like we made it out of this little village, and hopefully we're on to some open roads again here. Wow, what a view. Alan, couldn't we stop and get lunch at a place with a little bit better view?
Well, yesterday wasn't bad with you.
Yeah, that's no.
Pretty good. Get half the ham and
Some tuna. And I think there's some cheese there.
All right, so good lunch. We've got about 180 kilometers left to ride today, and we've seen plenty of lakes today and yesterday, and we are actually staying lakeside tonight. So looking forward to that. Time to get back on the bikes. Must have gotten a bad GoPro battery. That one shut off quickly after lunch. Anyway, I wanted to say back there, Alan let Nikki and I go on around because we want to have some fun on that section coming down off the mountain. But the Killjoy in the GTI, despite the fact he had multiple opportunities to pull over, just refused to. And even if we wanted to try to overtake him, he kept crossing over the center line. He was definitely driving above his skill level. So anyway, I guess you have those in every country. Now we're coming into another small town here. Well, it can't be too small. They have McDonald's. And we have these Aldi stores back home too. I've seen quite a few of those over here. But we've covered, I don't know, probably 50 kilometers since lunchtime, since we stopped for lunch. Got about roughly 130 left to go. We just made what should be our final stop of the day, just for a quick water break. We've got 62 kilometers left to go. I don't think Alan knows that we're just cutting through the trees here. I mean, Nikki's on a sport tour and he's doing it. It's kind of hard to see through this rose bush. I just got caught on that tree limb. So we took a look at the map when we were stopped back there. Looks like we're going to be riding along a lake the entire way, and the entire rest of the way. And the good news is that that's a Super Duke. The good news is that should provide for some excellent views. The bad news is, if there is any bad news, we don't really know, is if it's like it was yesterday, it'll be a bunch of lake towns you have to pass through, which means really low speed limits, lots of traffic. And you know, it's going to take a little while. If that does happen to be the case, at least we'll have some nice views along the way. So so far we haven't moved very far, and I don't have anything cool to look at. I don't want to make any sudden movements, but if you look in front of Alan and Nikki, I've never seen them outside their natural habitat of West Virginia, but we've got quad billies. I don't think Alan knows what he's messing with up here. These guys are dangerous. Of course, unlike back home, they actually do have license plates. I guess those things are legal. God, look at all the trucks on this, what I would consider like state route, secondary road, whatever. It's coming into town. It's a lot of big trucks. There's a hell of a lineup. We got a scooter, we got a four-wheeler, we got a KTM Super Adventure, we got another four-wheeler, we got an Interceptor, and then another KTM Super Adventure. What the hell is this guy on? It didn't get any less strange. Oh man, looks like we're hitting some sort of accident or something down here. Clearing things away. What the hell happened here? Oh, speaking of big trucks, guy spilled his load. Wow, what a mess. All right, hopefully it clears up a little bit. Seems like they're doing quite a bit of construction in this little town we're passing through. We should be, I I don't know, maybe a little over 10 kilometers out from our destination for the night, or hotel, whatever you want to say. It's definitely warm out, showing 35 degrees Celsius. I think earlier in the video I said 38. That was just because we'd been sitting in that parking lot. It was probably actually about 33 out at the time. But either way, it's been a hot one. All right, so we made it in, I don't know, about an hour or so ago to our hotel room. Give you a quick tour. It's not gonna take long. Shower, cell phone charging area, closet, bed, TV. You wanna show them where the bathroom is? This is why they call it a water closet.
And behind door number 1.
Right there. And then probably the coolest part is if you walk out here. Nice view of the lake from our balcony, and we're pretty sure Nicholas is down there somewhere because we just saw him post on Facebook that he's drinking a beer, so we're gonna go join him.
Is that locked then?
Dumbest lock doorknob thing. I don't even know how it works. Oh well, I guess it's locked.
You think? I mean, like, you can't get in there.
I can't get in with the key, so I don't see what difference it makes. Got my bike and Alan's bike parked around back here. Just gotta grab my sunglasses. I'm guessing it's for bikes. Either that or it's for really small people. So we have to walk under the street to get across the street. I don't know why we just don't walk across the street. There hasn't been a car passed since we walked down here. This is kind of cool. Now which way do we go? A bunch of choices. People coming in off the boat there. That's our, I don't know which one's ours, but one of those is our window. Oh yeah, the one with the window open. Pretty sure Nikki was sitting right here and he's already left. So we're going to the bar.
There's no, how come there's no?
Actually.
No.
Oh, switch. Yeah, switch. That's your Mozart.
I have not had
So
fish with the face.
Fish with the face. Fish with the face.
And the beer.
Dead cow.
Good. Thank you. And we got a fine.
Einmal Schokotraum für die Dame, bitteschön. Gleich kommt Bananasplit.
Alright, here we go. Trying to get back in the hotel room. The doorknob does
Hold on.
nothing. Let's just keep that in mind. Please keep in mind, totally sober, we could not get into the room. We needed Nikki to do it for us.
Nikki. I don't understand this.
35 seconds in, we haven't made it. If this was a Scream movie, we would both be dead by now.
And what is this? Like, honestly.
I don't know.
What am I supposed to do with that later? I don't understand.
I'm about ready to text Nikki. I understand how boring this is for you as the viewer, so I'm going to turn this off and I'll let you know how long it actually took to get into the room.
I was like, he said
Nikki,
go
it's
force
been
it.
like 2 minutes. We still can't get into the room.
Nikki can do it. Watch. He'll do it in like one try.
Go to your room. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I just don't understand it.